It's Grow TV, where we grow together and learn about God.
Hey friends, welcome to Grow TV. Before me, I have 3 unidentified boxes that just arrived in the mail. Actually, they're packages from my friends who found out I was going on the cruise. Regardless, what could be inside? What if it's something I need for the cruise? What if it's a box full of snakes? What if it's a confetti cannon? What could it be? Shall we unbox? We shall. It feels kind of light. It's not very big. Doesn't smell like anything in particular. Tastes like potential. Let's see what we got. It's a snorkel. I will definitely be able to use this if I go snorkeling, which I plan to do. Wow, wait, there's something else. It's another snorkel. What in the world am I gonna do with 2 snorkels? Well, I guess I'll have a backup if I lose one, or a fish eats one. Package number 2. Oh, this one kind of feels heavy. Not very big. Smells like a regular box. Tastes like adventure. Let's see. It's binoculars for sightseeing. That's so awesome. Oh wait, there's something else again. It's another pair of binoculars. My friends must really think I'm clumsy. Losing snorkels, losing binoculars, come on. And package number 3. Feels light. Oh, smells like coconuts. Yep, interesting. Of course, sunscreen. I can definitely use this to protect myself from the sun. I'm glad my friends want me to stay safe. Wait. Really? Another sunscreen. In case I run out, I guess.
Hey, Stacy. Hey! What is that?
It's a snorkel. My friends got me presents. I'm going on a cruise, and they got me 2 of everything. They got me 2 snorkels, 2 binoculars, 2 bottles of sunscreen. They must think I lose everything.
Yeah, or maybe they gave you 2 of everything to share with someone.
Whoa, I never thought of that. Yeah, if someone forgets a snorkel, I'll be like, hey, I got you.
What did you say?
I said I got you.
Oh, well, yeah. That's pretty cool of your friends to give you gifts that you can share with others. God does the same thing for us. In 1 Corinthians chapter 12, it talks all about the gifts God gives us that we can share with others. 1 Corinthians chapter 12 was written by Paul, someone who loved Jesus. He was writing to his friends in a place called Corinth. The letter tells us about different kinds of gifts that come from God. These aren't the kind of gifts that we can take on a cruise with us, but you'll definitely bring them. These gifts are things that you're good at or feel that God made you to do. Paul explains that these gifts can be used for God to help others. 1 Corinthians 12:4 says, there are different kinds of gifts, but the same Spirit distributes them. There are different kinds of service, but the same Lord. These are different kinds of workings, but in all of them and in everyone, it is the same God at work.
Very cool. Like sharing snorkels. Well, not the same snorkel. That's gross. Like bringing an extra snorkel, right?
Yeah, pretty much. The Bible says that God works through each person when they use the skills that God gave. Paul gives an example of a person's body to show why it's important that we all have different gifts. A body can have many different parts like eyes, nose, ears, feet, and hands.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and eyes and ears and mouth and nose.
It's silly to think about parts of a body talking, but Paul asks us to imagine if a foot said, "I'm not a foot, I'm a hand. I don't belong to the body." Would that mean that the foot stops being part of the body? Of course not. And imagine if the whole body was an eye. It would see, but it wouldn't be able to hear. So if God gives everyone who follows Jesus the same exact gifts, then we would be missing out on a lot of other gifts that could be used for God.
We need different gifts so that it all works together.
You got it. God has given each person their own set of gifts on purpose. We each have things that we're good at. It may not be the same thing that the person next to you is good at, and it's okay. People need our help in different ways. Helping and serving others is a way we can show God to the world. God gives us gifts to serve others.
Thanks for that Bible story. Sometimes I want to be able to do what others can do instead of appreciating what I can do. But that Bible story helps me to remember the gifts God gave me and how I can use them to help others
in your own unique way. And that's right. Have fun on your cruise, Stacy.
Thanks. My friends knew that I had the gift of sharing. I love to share stuff. Funny songs, extra snorkels, an extra pair of binoculars so I can show something cool to someone on the cruise. Oh, and that all-important sunscreen to keep someone from getting sunburned while we're cruising. What are you good at? What did God make you to do? And most importantly, how can you use that gift to help someone else? I'm sure glad my friends got me these presents to take on my cruise to share with others. Take a moment to thank God for the gifts you have, and then don't keep it to yourself. Share it. God gives us gifts to serve others. I had a great time unboxing and snorkeling and learning some Bible stuff with you. It's always fun to learn and grow together. See you next time. Bye.